Okay.
Alright, we cut the end of that. Alright, folks. Welcome to Alter Ego Female Edition, the next part. And, yeah, Phoenix is 17 now. I bet you're all excited for her.
Yay!
Okay, maybe you're not that excited. Alright, let's, do our thing. So, we should probably talk to, Peter about going steady pretty soon. Cause... Or, no,
I thought it was already going steady.
Getting engaged. Because I want to see what happens when you select that. I've never selected that before. So let's talk to him about it. We've just saved, so we can reload if anything horrible goes wrong. After a long and serious talk with his parents, Peter decides that the two of you are too young to be engaged right now. The end.
You dick.
Alright. Okay. Well, that's that.
I blame his parents.
Yeah. Okay. So, we doing more with Peter, or are we going back to high school?
Back to high school.
Oh, because high school was so fun. Anyway, Mrs. Harner, your English literature teacher, is getting on in years. Everyone knows that she is a bit hard of hearing. Whenever she gives a test, people can whisper to one another without the slightest chance of being heard.
Wow, this game has a lot of times where it's like, hey, do you want to cheat? Hey, you want to cheat? Hey, you want to cheat?
It's offering you the chance to go to the dark side of the Force. On today's test, everyone seems to be cheating. There are two answers that you do not know. Will you cheat with everyone else or do your own work?
Do my own work, damn it.
Because you didn't cheat, you get those two questions wrong, and your grade is lower. The people who did cheat think you were foolish. That's it.
Well, they're dumb.
A couple of girls are smoking in the bathroom. One of them asks if you will hold her cigarette. Will you?
No.
Alright, no. Never really understood the appeal of smoking myself. Especially in high school, when you can't actually buy your own cigarettes yet. Like, if you're over 18, I could see getting addicted to that. But you can't always... Your source of cigarettes below 18 isn't really that reliable. It doesn't seem smart to get addicted to something like that. I think I've always overthought the cigarette addiction thing. I think that's why I never went for it. Also why no one ever offered me any. Anyway, all the girls call you a brown nose, social sphere drops.
Whatever.
Mrs. Horace, a social studies teacher in your school, has a funny habit of twitching one eye when he speaks. You're always sure to get a laugh out of your friends whenever you imitate this twitch for them, because that's hilarious. People twitching.
It is indeed.
And why are you mocking this guy for it? This guy has epilepsy. Every time he sees flashing lights, he has a seizure. You always use your friends by having a seizure to mock him as he's doing so. Freaking. One day in class, Mr. Horace is interrupted by someone wishing to give him a message. As he walks over to the door, a friend starts asking you to do Horace. Will you imitate Mr. Horace or tell her not now?
Not now.
Not now. Damn it, Iris, we'll talk about this when we get home. Oh, it was nice of you to give Mr. Horace a break. He's aware of how everyone makes fun of him, and even though he doesn't show it, he is very sensitive about it.
Oh.
He cries himself to sleep at night. Because of you. Anyway, it's time to pick up your new locker assignment. How exciting. Yes. This is a time fraught with excitement in a young woman's life. You can keep your old locker or request a new one.
Keep the old one.
Well, why were you so excited about it then? The person in the locker next to you has switched. Your new neighbor is the gorgeous captain of the lacrosse team. The lacrosse team? Really? Who plays lacrosse? Play a real sport! Anyway, who won't give you the time of day? Aww.
Because he's a dick.
He plays lacrosse, okay? His mind is so filled with images of lacrosse, he probably can't focus on you. It's not his fault. Lacrosse is an all-consuming activity. Every aspect of your life becomes related to lacrosse somehow.
Okay.
It's lacrosse!
Okay.
Mrs. Cromwell, the music teacher, has volunteered you to sing the Star-Spangled Banner at assembly. You can sing it or try to get out of singing it.
Try to get out of singing it.
Well, you don't want to sing the Star-Spangled Banner?
No, I don't.
No one will let you off the hook. Your sore throat stories don't work either, so forget that. I warn you, if you end up having to do it in the game, I will make you sing the Star-Spangled Banner for all the folks at home. So, you better think of something. You have the confidence necessary to withstand this experience. Oh, as a matter of fact, you don't sound half bad. Alright, Phoenix.
So let's do it.
I'll turn up the speakers so that people can get a good listen here. Alright, begin.
No.
Do it.
No!
Please?
That doesn't work.
Fine. You know, actually, I have something I'm wondering about. I'm gonna stop the recording for a second after this part and check something. Because I'm somewhat curious about it. Alright, see you in a second, folks.
Alrighty then.
Oh, you didn't do your woo thing. That's why I was keeping the recording on for you.
Oh, woo!